Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today we are there at the India Pavilion,
Yes.
the stall of Envoys, the rising star who has been displaying for the fourth year at a row at Intertraffic. And we have here Mr. Rasmeet and his son Navdeep, who is the third generation into the business. Hi guys.
Hi, Sachin. You're a rock star. Thank you for keeping us, energetic and motivating us for saying so nice words. It's really a pleasure. It's not only like we are here for the first time or it's the fourth edition, but me and Sachin, we are the friends, and we are, I think, in the industry, we are the oldest friends and working together.
So share with us your experience over the last 4 years.
Yeah, thank you very much for such kind words. Thank you. So, in last 4 years, if I say in particularly, the first year when we participated here, it was a response that people was little surprised, rather they were shocked, like Indian company can come with some electronics and solution for traffic management. And that made me committed that one day I will prove them that we are better than what you get from somewhere else. So that was the consistency we did, and that was the result of being here continuously. I am little patriotic, to be honest. When in the first attempt, I never thought that I'll be doing repeated expos, but some people, they said some negative comments about the country and whether we can do, or we are simply bull carts and snake charmers. So I decided I'll prove you, if not better, I'm equal than you. We Indian, the first product we did was railway traffic signaling. Then we came to road traffic signals, and we didn't stop over there. We were there for locomotive engine equipments parts, earth leakage circuit breaker. Then in mid 70s, they started with inverter backup, power backup systems. So my father was, I'll say a visionary. Like, it's the one thing my father told me is, be honest and make sure whoever is working with you, whether he's your supplier, he's your team member, he's your customer, he's your vendor, everyone is getting benefited. If they are benefited,
तेरे बाने सरबत का भला.
Sarvasta.
Wow.
Yeah.
Navdeep, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here. So I did my undergrad from University of Glasgow in Scotland. I did electronics and electrical engineering, and I'm just happy to be given a chance to be, to make the roads safer, to work in such a growing economy, and to be working in such a field, making electronic equipment. This is something that I specialize in, and I always looked forward seeing my grandfather when I was a wee boy. And I'm just glad to be given an opportunity to be here with you and discussing the future of road safety in India.
What is the pro and the con of father and son team?
No, see, I don't think there's a con.
Yeah.
There are the
मैं
pros.
हूँ
It's
कौन,
no,
मैं
it's
हूँ
always,
कौन.
I am a firm believer, 1 + 1 is 11.
Okay.
It's always like, and that is the way I've been brought up. Like my father also, used to say these things to me, that, you joined me, and so now see, we'll grow. And because it's always, see, whatever I learned from my father, and whatever even you have learned from your family, your father, you always would like to give that kind of, learning, preachings to your generations. That's very essential, because if we all are family-oriented people, and whatever ethics we have learned, and India is a rich culture in that. So that's the thing I say, and I have always told them, like, we are here, we are where, whatever we are doing. If we, fall, we'll again rise, but we're never gonna do anything which will take our fathers, means our generation's name back.
Okay, now my question to you, Navdeep. Where do you see Envoys after 5 years?
I definitely see us on the top with amongst the best players, as we already made our presence here in Amsterdam. Now slowly we want to try and infiltrate the European market.
So what is the one thing that we will see different in 5 years?
Maybe large scale manufacturing, maybe more road safe, more improved technologies, working with new, expanding our businesses.
What is the one thing?
Manufacturing, large scale manufacturing.
Large scale manufacturing. Rasmeet, what is the biggest challenge you have faced in your journey, and how you plan to encounter that?
Yeah, that's the
$1 million question.
Yeah, $1 million question. That's working in India in a different conditions. I don't want to say that people were bad or people were good, but we came across in such a, if you're working pan India, came across the people with a different mindset. Some people are real very intelligent when you learn from something from them. Some people who has a limited and half knowledge, there we get stuck, and it's very difficult to work and convince them because the knowledge and the information they have, that is a restricted knowledge. So I learned in this industry is dealing with the senior highly educated IAS officers to the municipal corporation people, with the police people, with the with the private sector, even with the government contractors. With dealing with everyone is a different type of you have to be quite.
So you need a constant software update. Is there any message you want to share to the industry in India?
See, I just want very, very strong message, and I feel, and I thank you, Sachin, for giving me this opportunity. But the message is, we are following different standards, and what we are getting is a mix of some European, some American, some Australian standard. India must have its own standard. We should have our own protocol. So we are not dependent on a OEM. We are not dependent on a SI. If anything has to be changed, switch over. Like we use a mobile, either you're using an Apple or a Samsung, but you use the same SIM. So the protocols are same. So India also must unify and has a common platform, common protocol.
We have a number of podcasts coming up, so I will definitely take your message to the next one.
I really appreciate. Thank you very much.
Thank
Sachin.
you,
It was lovely.
Rasmeet,
Thank
and
you.
father-son duo.
Thank
And we
you.
sign off here. Thank you.
Hip, hip,
A big
hooray.
hand of applause.
Yeah.